Hello everyone, I'm John.
I'm Rebecca.
And this is
Good to Know.
We've got another neat video today. Rebecca bought me a fitness tracker. And that's because a lot of her stuff she does manually over here around the table and stuff. And I like to do mine, you know, with ease. So she's going to open the box and show it to you. And there it is.
It's actually a smartwatch and not just a fitness tracker.
Yeah, smartwatch. It really won't, you can't answer your phone, but you can see if you have a phone call, who it was, if they're in your contacts. You can read your messages from there. It'll pop up. You can read the messages and delete them. It will do your heartbeat. It will do your oxygen.
Sleep.
It will do your sleep.
Weather.
It will do your blood pressure. It will do weather. It will do music. It'll get your app going on your music. So it does a lot, but you have to Bluetooth it. You
have to pair it with your smartphone and download the app, pair it, and that was a little bit tricky, to be honest with you. And I was about to throw a mean temper tantrum, and I was stomping my feet already. But once we figured out the right app to get, it was a piece of cake.
Real easy.
And actually, you know, following the instructions, that helped too.
Yep, I found it twice. So we got it working, and we're gonna make this so you don't go through that little glitch that we did.
It's a beautiful watch. It's sturdy. It feels nice. We're going to get right into the operations, and I'm going to let John talk about it since he's the one who uses it.
Right here on the side we have a little button. It'll activate it, gives you the time, whether you're on there, whether you're connected, your charge, footsteps, date, and I'm thinking your heart rate. So it doesn't state you have to change the light setting. Now if you scroll it to your right, you can check your messages. That's all that's that way. You scroll it to your left, you can get your steps, your messages, your sleep, and your health. So we'll go to health. You can actually check your heart rate, blood pressure, oxygen. Scroll backwards. It has your sleep. It'll tell you how if you're getting a restful sleep, how much hours and minutes you're getting. Scroll it back. Scroll it to the left. You can do your sports, which is walking, running, cycling, climbing, football, basketball, table tennis, and badminton. Slide it back. If you have a music app on your phone, you can play your music from there. If you have a weather app, which we do, you can get your weather for the day. And we'll slide it, and it had an alarm. It has a timer and a stopwatch. This Fun Phone, that's to find the app.
Find Phone.
Find Phone. That's to get you Bluetooth connected with it. You have settings. You can do your brightness, backlight. You can operate your camera. You can do see how long you've been setting still. You can do flip over to flip the watch face around. You really need this RC QR code. You take a picture of that with your smartphone, and that'll take you to your app. That's the part that we had trouble with. It's already programmed into your phone. Take a picture of it, and what do you do after that? Go to the App Store?
Go to Google Play. Well, actually, if you have a QR reader, just take a picture of that. It'll take you to the download place and just install it, and the rest is a piece of cake. Do not try to pair this phone using your, do not try to pair the watch using the phone's Bluetooth. Otherwise, it's not going to work.
It's not going to work. You got to have that app.
You have to pair it using the app, not your telephone's Bluetooth. It's pretty simple once you get the app up and running.
You can reset everything, and if you have any questions about here, what type of phone it is, the version, all the technical information sitting right there. And that is a quick review of what it'll do. And we haven't maxed out everything that it can do yet. We don't have music paired to it yet or anything, but I'm really liking this. it'll automatically, if you set up your steps, I don't think I've set up my steps. I haven't, but I can at any time. So that's the smartwatch. Like I said, again, up here at the top shows you if it's charged. We're going to show Rebecca's going to grab the charging port. I'm going to remove this off my right here. It only go in one way. So on the back of the phone, it has these two little dots right here where the battery connects. It goes right that way onto the charging port. And as you've seen, it's magnetic. It's sucked right up in there. It plugs into a USB cable into your computer or your car or whatever charging device you have that goes with USB. It only takes 1 to 2 hours to do a full charge. So I just plugged it in last night and it was charged up completely. It has a nice soft rubber band. It does many positions. It'll fit my arm, it'll fit Rebecca's arm. So that's a pretty big distance, pretty big difference in it. Just one little clip.
The app itself is pretty simple. This is it's set on the Me tab, so that's the first tab down at the bottom on the menu, and that's where it shows you what your status is for the day. The next one is Analysis on the bottom, and that shows you what your average number, and shows you just different things that you need, and it's synchronizing with the watch right now, so you can't do anything while it's synchronizing. So as soon as it shows you the graph at the bottom, and go to the next tab, and that's where you would set your steps, and it'll show you what your active time is for the day. The next tab is for reports, which you can get lots of good information if you've got things set. And the last tab is where you actually can choose from the different menus. You can find the device if it's missing the sedentary reminder. It'll remind you to drink water. You can turn the call and message notifications on and off. You can also tap that app notifications button, the very top one, the blue one. Nope, down one, right there. And that's going to load all your apps, and if you want notifications on that watch, when you get an app notification, then that's
you turn the white to green. Okay.
Right. Now we've got an easy barbecue on there, and that's for our thermometers when we barbecue, and if he wants to get notifications on the watch, he would just tap it and activate it. Lots of stuff on there that you can do, way more than what we have time to tell you about. But this is an awesome product. So now we're going to back up.
This also comes with a little booklet, and it has little pictures and pages, and they also have a YouTube channel that you can go to and watch.
You share your data using the app. You can share your data on your social media, which some of you are really into that, especially the fitness buffs. And it shows how many calories you've burned for the day, and he's already gone
how many steps, how many miles you walk.
Right, so it's just really, it's a fascinating tool. He's never had one. I've had the Jawbone before, but it didn't go into this kind of detail.
It does a lot more than what we showed you. We just showed you a small portion of what it does.
We know how to do.
It would take this would be a very long video if we showed everything, because you've seen all the apps that I could have turned on to pair with your messaging part of the phone. So there's a lot more than just cooking and fitness. There's music, social media. Get a lot of messages.
He was talking about taking pictures, so it acts as a remote control, so you can take selfies. So if you have a tripod for your cell phone,
get a groupie.
And yeah, you can get a groupie.
Or if you're like us,
coined a phrase.
Yeah. Or if you're like us that film, you can actually start your filming process. I'm pretty sure you could just sit back there and you're ready to go, hit the tap, and it starts.
So there's just so much, and this is such a neat product, and I'm thrilled with it. I'm so glad.
Too. I look at it all the time. The thing is, we haven't had this long enough to really get the full benefits of what this phone will do.
And you guys, he's really not that into tech products, so I'm surprised he really enjoys this as much as he does. It's simple enough for a novice tech person to use, but it's sophisticated enough for the expert to enjoy as well.
But once I get into stuff like this, if
He
I
will be
really
the
want to
expert.
know, I'll be the expert. So,
Oh, if you get one, we're going to leave you a link down below for Amazon. If you get one and you have any questions about it or setting it up, please feel free to ask us, and we will do our best to
we
help
went
you
through the
out.
learning curve.
Yeah, so
We've
we're gonna include a picture of the icon of what the app should look like, and that'll be down at the end also, so that you know which app to look for. Because I found 3 or 4 on
This
YouTube.
is good for young and old, young for your fitness. You get around our age and you're worried about your health and you want to see if you're getting the proper oxygen, your blood pressure. I mean, I don't know how accurate it is, but it's got to be kind of close to let you know if you're something
Thank
wrong.
you so much for watching. Please leave us a comment if you found this helpful, or if you didn't. Let us know what you need
If
to
you
know.
didn't, yeah, we're very good about getting back with you and
Yeah.
giving you information and share what we know about it. All right.
And please check it out on Amazon. I think you'll be very pleased with the price also. Check out our cooking channel. It's called CastIronSkilletKitchen. It's got fun stuff on there. It's got
Lots of videos. We've been
awesome
doing
good
that
food.
for over 3 years now. So, and we're on Roku on their cooking channel. Have a
Cast
few-
Iron Skillet
we don't
Kitchen.
have a lot of stuff on there, but we have enough if you want to watch some of our on TV.
Okay,
And
guys.
most important, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell every time we put up a video. It'll give you a notification showing that we've got something active showing right now.
We got lots of neat stuff coming up for you, and we're going to have a lot of it posting sooner than what we normally
Yeah,
do.
but please subscribe. Get on there, and like I said, even if it's something you don't want to see, hey, just wait for the next one. We'll come up with something that you like, I'm sure.
Yep.
All right. See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.